open up 8 tabs and run that bitch.
And I think that's the difficult part for a lot of people who get into this any type of space similar to that is they don't want to put in the hard work because they see something online, and we already spoke about this.
Instant gratification.
Yeah, so it's like I don't see the numbers, I quit. But
if I did that, I would have been quit. You know, like if that's how I was moving, I wouldn't continue to make music to this day. That's not what it's about. Like I'll tell you right now, if I like didn't make $1 off this shit, I would still be rapping.
There you go.
It's what I love to do.
Do this shit for free. I've been doing this. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why we're like these interviews that we do with you guys and other people. Like, it's not something that we're gonna ever charge anybody to do. It's like we get to hear your story, where you're coming from, where your background, and that was always our goal, is to understand different perspectives.
That's gold. Yeah. That's payment in itself.
That's the payment.
And see, that's why like people would want to do this, because you feel how genuine it is off rip. Like, you didn't ask me for anything but my time. And that's nothing to give to like genuine people. You know, that's nothing. So
that's awesome. Why I tell that, and that's why I appreciate it, because I always tell them, you can't pay me enough for my time. My time is my most valuable asset. I don't care. You gave me $1 million. I'm a day closer to dying, and I still got $1 million.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like when people give me their time, that's I completely appreciate, because it's like there's so many things you could be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's so many things you could be creating. You know, people you could be helping. So. With that, I do appreciate that, man, because you gave us one of your most valuable assets. And that's your time, brother.
I appreciate y'all again, man. This is fire. Yeah,
that's what's up.
So, take us through your discography, man.
Wow,
like first album.
That's a big word. It's like he looked it up. It's like he looked it up.
Sound like Wikipedia.
I can't even spell that.
Yeah, my catalog, is that easy?
I'm telling you, bro. Can you dumb it down for people who don't understand?
Like your music,
all the music
you ever dropped.
All right, because that sounded Chinese to me for a second.
So let's start with a question. So if you could rank them.
Oh wow!
If you could,
why would you do that, Jeff?
Nah, that's W. Oh wait, should I count like my album on SoundCloud? That was like the first thing I ever dropped. That was my first album. It's called Apex Speaks. That was like my first album on SoundCloud.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll count that one. I might just count the ones that are on like streaming, like Apple. I can't lie. Villains Epilogue is number one. Like that's just number one. That's number one. It's the latest one. It's the most like mature that I've ever been on a project. It's the most vulnerable that I've ever been on a project. The writing is like the best. It's definitely that one.
Bro. I had to keep pausing it, talking to my bro. I was like, yo.
And you know what the crazy thing is? You're gonna look back 5 years from that and be like, man, remember when I said Villain was the number one? Now I'm like, this is where I'm at now.
But see, that's the point of this.
Like, I love the evolution.
I gotta level up.
I love the evolution, bro.
You're like literally your own
Super Saiyan, bro.
Like making Villains, I had to be like, okay, like this has to be better than Rebirth. Like off the rip, like it has to be. But I would rate Rebirth second, because again, I went into that mentality about Rebirth. I was like, this has to be better than my last one. But Rebirth definitely is number two, because I couldn't have made Villains without Rebirth, simply because like when I went into that album, I had taken it was pretty big hiatus from music for a while. I was just like, I wanted to take my time, and I didn't know where I wanted to go musically. So when I like approached Rebirth, it definitely was that. Like I had to like redo who I was as a person. I had to like scrap down how I looked at music and rebuild it up again. So that was an adventure for sure.
No, that's awesome.
And then I'll rank my first one, Dilettante, at number 3. But that's my baby. That's the first one, you know.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Right, awesome. That holds a special place.
That one taught me how to put albums together. That one taught me what it meant to like do like somewhat of a rollout and like post about it and like do features and all that stuff. So that was an interesting journey in itself.
No, but that's what I love. It's the journey. It's watching yourself grow from somebody that's putting music together to where you're at right now, creating art, and it's just like seeing the evolution. That's why I appreciate, like I was talking to my brother the other day, I said I appreciate you guys, you Cats, Vaughn, and then of course like Eminem, like all the good artists, because it's like they busted their ass knowing that everything was against them, but they kept pushing. You guys keep pushing to the point where you're gonna be that person in the future that everybody listens to, and it's like, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Every day.
So I got a question for you. What was the idea behind your new album, the Villains Epilogue.
Man.
Yeah.
Villains Epilogue was made at a time where I didn't think I was the best person to be around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, it's one of them.
He was plotting.
Man, I was doing a lot of shit. You just kind of like you go through life and you do a lot of shit for the sake of like yourself or like your goal or whatever. And sometimes you kind of just like you neglect a lot of shit that you're not supposed to.
I feel it.
And you kind of like brush things off, or like you treat people a certain way and you're like, nah, like I'll fix it later, or like I'll get to it, like and then you look up and you haven't done those things. And then like certain people aren't around you as much, and it's like, wait, like I need to start looking inward and kind of like figuring out what the hell I was doing. Whether it's like friendships, relationships, family, like it didn't matter what it was. Like I just had to kind of like take that hard look in the mirror. Like what are you doing? Like like who are you as a person? How are you like treating these people? What are you putting out into the world? And,
were you pushing them away because you're trying to focus on your craft, or what was?
I think it was just I was pushing people away because I was trying to like focus on me as a person as well.
Gotcha.
Like there was a lot of things in my life that I wasn't like content with. I was like, nah, I need more, like where I was like financially, or just like in life, like as a man, you know, like I felt like it wasn't where it was supposed to be.
I feel it, bro.
So I was just doing a lot of just like neglecting emotion, like my emotion, other people's emotion, and it was a lot.
It was a battle.
And I put on a mask that like didn't need to be there, you know. So now I'm going out and I'm like, nah, I'm good, and I'm not good. Or like I'm telling people like it doesn't matter, and it did matter.
Gotcha.
You know? So when I went into that, like understanding that's when I understood that like, okay, I need to change, and that's where the Villains Epilogue kind of came from.
Okay, that's what's up.
But like also in that was also like this kind of like idea where I looked up and I was like, damn, like kind of did that to myself though.
It's all self-inflicted.
I'm good, bro. Like oh no, I'm in my villain era. Like don't nobody matter. My feelings matter. You know, nobody else matter. Like I was going through all of these type of emotions, and I knew I had to change again. Like I was like, this is not good. Like I'm going to become one of them people that I always say I don't want to be.
Gotcha.
And I just had to start writing about it, and it kind of bled its way into my music naturally. I feel like as artists, most people have to like live a lot of life to create anyway. So the life that I was living, it kind of just bled into the music, and like that's kind of what came out of it.
Right.
Damn, that's great. Yeah, man. And it's like, because it's like when we're listening to your lyrics, and then we pause, rewind, and we're like, damn, okay, I hear you. I understand what you're trying to say or what you're trying to put out. But I love that, man. I love that. Real, I just wanted to understand what the idea was behind Villain Epilogue, because again, it's like some people go through a lot and they just hold it in, like you said, but you can put that through your music so people can understand what you're also going through.
And that's the thing. And
I love it, bro. I love it. I love lyricists, bro.
Like the couch.
I don't like people who make stupid music. Like,
like
you made music that. I get it. You can have a dumb track on there sometimes in any rap game song or whatever like that. But it's like when you tell a story, I love stories.
I mean, I'm inspired by all of these stories. You know, like even like the villains. Like, somebody like, okay, like I see Sukuna. I love Sukuna so much. I love Sukuna just because of like who Sukuna is as a villain. There is no logic to him. Okay? There is no I'm doing this bad thing because something was bad to me. No. That is who he is to his core. And I love that for him, because again, like when you really look at it, like I had to look at myself. I'm like, nigga, I'm not like that. Like I have emotion. Like I think like when I look at the shit, I'm like, no, that's bad. Like you shouldn't do that. So like when I'm able to look at that and be like, yeah, like his conviction is deep, and my conviction is deep, and like I have done bad things, but I'm not a bad person. And that is like the main part of like my tag for the album is take off your mask, because like take it off. Like when you take it off, that's why the album cover looks like that. Beaten, bloody, because that's what it looks like. You hiding under that mask. Take it off. Show your scars. Don't be afraid to be that beaten up person. It's not gonna change who you are, because we see that you've been through shit. Everybody has been through shit.
Why we say Zod is not the villain in Man of Steel.
Not the villain.
He's not the villain. He's just doing it for his people.
Doing it for his people.
It's the greatest good you could do, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah. He did come back like, look, your father, like, look what you did. Like,
yeah, bro. That's the crazy thing, bro. That's amazing, though.
No, wow. You're not you've done bad things. It doesn't mean you're a bad person.
And again, like, I've had people have to tell me that, because again, like, I'm like, when I'm making these projects, when I'm going in with these ideas, they're like, you need to understand that, like, again, the things that you have done, they don't define you.
Yeah, for sure.
not everything. You know, I choose to be a good person at the end of the day. It's hard. Okay, it's hard to be a good person. It's so easy to be a piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
it's the easiest thing.
Oh
in the
yeah,
world. It's not hard at all to not be nice. You know, it's really not.
Yeah,
it's harder to like look at yourself and be like, nah, I probably should have chosen better. I probably should have said I'm sorry. You know, I probably should make better decisions. It's way harder to do that. And I think, you know, the harder road is less traveled, but it is like more endearing. It is.
It brings peace.
Dude.
It brings peace.
It's like when we were listening to that, I asked the creator thing to make my life easy, to make me rich.
Right. I asked the creator to make my life easy. And he gave me the hardest challenges ever.
Wow.
Yeah. He's like, give me all the knowledge, give me all the wisdom. And then
I'll let you suffer in order for you to gain that. And then the creator
gave him the hardest challenges. He said you wanted to be wiser. So I gave you the hardest problems to solve. You said you wanted to be stronger. So I gave you the hardest tasks.
You wanted to be fearless.
You wanted to be fearless. So I
put the scariest
shit in front.
There you go. Yeah.
Right. It's not easy.
No, it's not.
No shortcuts.
Nope.
Yeah, when you think about those battles and like you do look back, you really are grateful for those moments. Like the dark times really, they really do help you mold, you know. Like I ain't gonna lie, that Bane quote is crazy. Like
you merely adopted.
Man, I was born in it, molded by it.
Molded by
the time I saw the light, it was nothing to me but blinding.
Bro, like, that's funny.
I'm telling you,
I love it. It's too many epic villain quotes, bro.
Like,
do you feel in charge?
Do you feel in charge?
I'm telling you, like all the villains definitely went into this
they
album.
got the best.
The energy went into this album for sure.
That's time.
And now I have no people.
That's crazy. I love it. No,
for sure.
They be speaking.
Yeah.
They be speaking. So on Villains Epilogue, man, what was your favorite track to work on?
Oh wow.